beneath the infinite blue of the Pacific Ocean. Could a continent, believed to be the mother of all civilizations, be lying in wait? Although we don't hear its name as often as Atlantis, its legend is much deeper. This is the lost homeland of humanity, the lost continent of Mu. So, is this massive landmass, claimed to have sunk into the Pacific tens of thousands of years ago, just a romantic fantasy? Or is it the very truth about our roots that we have forgotten? The legend of Mu peaked with James Churchward, a traveler and writer who lived in the 19th century. Churchward claimed to have read mysterious inscriptions called the Naacal Tablets in a temple in India. According to him, these tablets told the incredible story of a giant continent named Mu, which sank in the Pacific Ocean 12,000 years ago. According to Churchward, Mu was a vast landmass stretching from Hawaii to Easter Island. It was home to 64 million people, inhabited by an advanced spiritual race known as the Naacals. This civilization was so advanced that it was the mother source of Egypt, the Maya, and all other ancient civilizations. But what happened to this glorious continent? According to Churchward, the answer was a terrible cataclysm. Volcanic eruptions and earthquakes, triggered by the collapse of massive underground gas chambers, sent the continent of Mu to the bottom of the ocean in flames overnight. As fantastic as this story sounds, its supporters claim to see proof everywhere. The giant Moai statues we previously examined in our Easter Island video. Could they be the work of refugees who fled the sinking of Mu? Similar megalithic structures on Polynesian islands and even on the American continent. Were they the signature of a lost mother civilization? Two cultures like the Maya and Egypt, thousands of kilometers apart. Why did they have such a similar obsession with building pyramids? Could it be that both inherited their architectural knowledge from the same source, that is, Mu? However, when we pull back the veil of mystery, we are confronted by modern science. And science does not treat the legend of Mu very kindly. First, geology, the theory of plate tectonics, the floor of the Pacific Ocean, has proven that it does not have a structure that would allow a large continent to sink suddenly. The Pacific floor does not collapse. On the contrary, it constantly expands at mid-ocean ridges. Meaning, geologically, it seems impossible for a giant continent to have existed there 12,000 years ago. What about Churchward's Naacal Tablets? These tablets were never seen by anyone other than Churchward. Today, there isn't even a single piece of concrete, physical evidence of their existence. Archaeological and genetic evidence also tells a similar story. There is no evidence that the civilizations in the Pacific Islands and the Americas spread from a single mother source. So, was Mu just a product of one man's imagination? Does the lack of scientific evidence completely debunk the legend of Mu? Perhaps Mu was much more than a geographical place. Perhaps Mu is embedded in the collective memory of all humanity, the name for the longing for a lost golden age before the great floods and disasters. The depths of the Pacific are still full of secrets. And perhaps some secrets are not there to be solved, but to make us dream. Your thoughts and theories about these discoveries, share with us in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you in a new mystery.